dig a hole and fill it with concrete because they're building MalAsia 2. Yep. So this is the amazing private swimming pool, and because I honor those people's privacy, I'm not gonna film any closer, but yeah, so all of that. And all of this, yeah, it's private swimming pool. But yeah, it's weird. Look at what they build over here. It is supposedly like what was the name? Yeah, townhouse. So these are townhouses. Look, we live in our private town. And that's the university. It's huge. But yeah, private town with a fence and a guard. It's hot. So let's see if we can video in private and smoke, because in all of Malaysia it's not allowed. You're not allowed to smoke. Dilarang merokok. But yeah, I'm not smoking. No, it's just this one's from last night. I killed it because I was not allowed to smoke there. Yeah, whatever. So what is the universe telling me? What is the universe offering me? Well, first of all, contrast. Because why do we need contrast? And we're gonna need contrast up to 6 density. Just so you know. We're now moving from 3rd density into 4th density. No, it's not dimensions. It's a whole different ball game. Densities are evolutionary stages. It's right next to the airport. It's a period of certain vibration, a certain theme being evolved. So 3rd density was about duality, choice, and there contrast already began to make itself known, to show itself, because duality means, or choice means, you can choose. But yeah, we made it, or maybe it was set up like this. It's the choice between one or the other, between right or wrong, between true or untrue, between yes or no. But yeah, what about maybe, and what about I don't know? That's already 4 choices, right? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. Those are, legit choices, legit options, legit answers. This is something you can use while being in this transitional period from 3rd to 4th density. And 4th density is love and understanding, and not understanding as in I stand under you. No, comprehension, like I get it now. Yeah, because you are shown different perspectives. you are shown a world beyond the black and white, or beyond the black or white, beyond the story of the one true God, or the many gods, or no gods at all, or I don't know, whatever you find interesting. Yeah, I just saw a beautiful short. I'm not sure if I can incorporate it in this video because I want to stick all these parts that I'm recording together. And she was talking about a higher form of intelligence. And then she mentioned there's even a higher form of intelligence, and that's when you can hold the paradox, as in both being true. Ta-da! Here I am. You know, when I was like in my teens, I figured it out. Like a paradox is not a contradiction. No, a paradox is just showing that both opposite ends can be just as true when seen as a spectrum. Black being very dark gray, white being very light gray. So black or white are not opposites. No, they're opposite ends of the same spectrum. So they're part of the whole. This changes my perception, my reality completely. It messed me up at some points, but yeah, because I stuck with it, I felt like, yeah, this is actually making more sense than the duality, than something like static truth. Because I just could not believe in static truth, simply because, let's say, 1/3 of the world believes in the one true God, with Jesus, his son. The other third believes in the one true God, Allah Akbar. And the other third believes in the many gods, in many forms. And there's also a fourth third who don't believe in anything, but that's basically those who believed in the Christian God and then rejected this whole idea. And yeah, they never found a better idea, so they just stuck with you just die. You just die and it's finished. When you die, it's finished. You know, it's finished. I'm finally done. Yeah, well, I hope for you that's true. Because probably it would be a relief, but yeah. And they're right. The person, they're done. You know, they only live on in memory, in history books maybe. But the person, gone. Bye. Exit the matrix. Or not, because you know sometimes your soul gets swept in here in the H sphere, and you have to reincarnate again and again and again. Who knows, right? Yeah, stories. So yeah, I know this higher form of intelligence simply because, yeah, the story I told myself is I already went through all these stages. Yeah, fourth density, love and understanding. Fifth density, light and wisdom. And then there's sixth density, unity and balance. And this is where the paradox and contrast slowly dissolves into unity, into the one. The one recognizing itself as being all that is. And beyond. Let's put it that way. It's interesting, huh? So here, contrast. Living in Bali for 2 years. Winter of 24, 25 spent in the Netherlands. flew straight back to Bali, and I've been here almost a year now. Well, here, I mean in Bali, because here in Malaysia, it's quite a different world. It's like, I don't know, I really don't know. Bali is like a very special island, because probably this also is like Jakarta on the island of Java. Indonesia is big. I've only seen like the smallest portion, which is Bali. You know, it's a tiny island compared to other islands. But Bali is a world on its own. It's a reality on its own. Yeah. Okay, enough of this. Send me some thoughts, feedback, energetically to my future self, so I know what to speak into in the next part. Yeah? Thanks. It's all a conspiracy. These Allah Snakbar people, they are multiplying like blabrit. Just check out how they are multiplying like rabbits. This everywhere. Plantation and building. Construction everywhere. Look, building, more building, bigger building. Everywhere, building. And there is airport. So I was thinking, how can I end this video? I mean, I just experimented a little with Canva, and apparently it allows me to put together these videos. I'm pretty new with Canva, but yeah, it's easy to use once you know, find your way around things. Yeah, but it's getting really sunny now here, so before I could sit in the shade. Wait, maybe I can move there. Holy crap. Yeah. Sure. That's a little bit better. Yeah, it's funny how my mind is like saying stuff like, maybe you should explain that you're new to all of this and blah blah blah. Why? I mean, why do we always have to explain doing things differently? Or, you know, why does it always have to be like perfect? Such a high standard we set for ourselves, set by others, of course, because yeah, otherwise we believe, well, part of me too, that it's not good enough. I'm not good enough. I have to do better. Really? Why? Who told you? Are you going to be punished otherwise? Is this like still the Catholic Church, you know? Yeah, you go to you're born in sin, and you'll be paying off your debt. And same with debt. Same with karma. Yeah, it's bad for karma. Really? I mean, what if it's all just okay? You just notice the contrast, you just notice the programs running, you're just aware of all the narratives, whether coming from you or from outside. It's just stories. And these stories only become reality when you believe. When you believe the stories. When you actually buy into these stories. When you actually allow them to become reality. Or you make them reality. I mean, what's the difference? So, yeah. I put together part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I even put in the video, the short that I mentioned. I made some a funny clip. I'm not sure if I'm gonna edit as well. But let's, I'm just experimenting. Normally I don't edit my videos, but this felt like, okay, let's do something different for once, for a change, Che lavoro fa? Quanti anni hai? I learned Italian, I don't know, just a few sentences. And then, watch Pingu. I don't know if you know Pingu, but I think, I don't know where they're from actually, the makers. But Pingu has it. Let me try and remember that voice. No, I don't know. I have to watch it and then I can copy it. I'm very good at doing voices, but it's been a while. But yeah, I used to talk in this Pingu language all the time. And now I have to, right? Now I have to. Okay, so in the next video, maybe I'll add another fun clip. Because the sun is really burning my back. No, creating clips is actually quite easy, once you get the hang of it. What I did now was I uploaded all the pieces to Canva, then put them all together, then download the whole thing, and then in YouTube Studio I will, trim it and cut out the things that I don't want. And yeah, I know Tom advised me use this software. Yeah, it's what you've been using, but it's heavy on my really ancient laptop. So yeah, I did it my way. I found my way. Yeah, I'm finding my way. Maybe soon I will be making really professional videos. Who fucking cares? I hope you don't. Yeah, I just got a warning that my camera is getting hot. So, okay, if this is the end of the video, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did recording all of it and put it together. And yeah, maybe on the airport I will add some more. I don't know yet. It's a fun exploration, being human. Yeah, I got a remark about the thumbnail I created, the video of being human, that it's exhausting. I wanted the background to show like the contrast between reality and this new reality that they're trying to create. The synthetic reality, the future. Yes, the future is human. The future human is transhuman. No, we already did that. That's the whole thing that happened in Orion, so we're not going to repeat that here. No, we are sovereign beings, and I guess we are more powerful than all of them put together. And pretty soon we're going to find out and activate all 13 strains, I don't know, DNA. Wow, can you imagine? Okay, see you soon. So apparently I'm not allowed to go all the way up to the 34th floor with my key card. So yeah, I'm just gonna film from the 21st floor. And wow, look at this. I mean, it's just, I don't know what this is actually. I mean, that's pretty old. It looks old. But, and then the university, which is huge. And yeah, all the way back there. Let me see. This is as far as I can zoom in. Yeah, it is. They say El Nino. Yeah, so you cannot see it, but there's people living here. Nice and cozy. What a world. Yeah, whatever.